Nowadays, GPS has become an integral part of our daily lives, whether it's driving cars, tracking locations on mobile phones, or in military operations. We rely on satellite-based GPS technology for almost everything. This technology plays a crucial role in determining accurate location, direction, and time. But did you know that this GPS system can sometimes become non-functional? For example, during war, GPS can easily be jammed or destroyed. In such situations, scientists have long been searching for an alternative solution. At one point, they came across the pulsar navigation system, a space-based, self-reliant GPS technology that can provide safe and accurate information without the use of satellites. But dear viewers, you may be surprised to hear that this exact technology was clearly mentioned 1400 years ago in the Holy Qur'an. The verse says, "He created many signs for navigation, and by the stars people find their way." In the explanation of this verse, found in tafsir or exegesis books, it's written that one of the purposes behind the creation of stars is to help identify roads and directions. However, using these stars for fortune-telling or to determine the rules for managing the universe is disbelief. In this regard, Qatada, may Allah have mercy on him, said, "Allah has created these stars for three reasons: to beautify the sky, to drive away devils, and as signs by which directions can be known." So, anyone who tries to explain them in any other way is certainly mistaken. Their efforts will fail, and they will chase something about which they have no knowledge. Now the question arises, which star is it that helps us find direction? And how does it work? Scientists say this star is called a pulsar star. It is essentially a type of neutron star, the remnant of a once exploded supernova. These stars rotate at incredibly high speeds and emit radiation or signals at fixed intervals, just like a perfectly timed clock. If you can detect these signals, you can know your precise location in the universe at any given moment. Scientists have named this system X-ray pulsar-based navigation. In fact, the US space agency NASA has already used this technology successfully. In a particular year, NASA used the pulsar navigation system in an experimental spacecraft and successfully determined its location with an accuracy of about 10 kilometers. Scientists also say that in the future, spacecraft will not rely on GPS, but on pulsar signals to travel to Mars or other planets, because these signals cannot be destroyed or jammed. They provide accurate time and location and transmit free signals for eternity. Yet, after the revelation of this verse in Surah An-Nahl, for a time, disbelievers used to say that finding directions using stars is nonsense, since the stars themselves move. But with the advancement of science, we now know that there is a special kind of star called pulsars, whose reliable signals can truly help humans determine their position. Researchers have called this pulsar navigation system the GPS of the future and are suggesting its extensive use in space missions, military applications, even in submarines or underground vehicles, because where satellite-based GPS fails, pulsar navigation works excellently. That's why some say this is not just an ultra-modern GPS, it's as if it's a heavenly GPS,